a late roster addition. Provides a nice spark off the bench, and his minutes have been increasing over the first few games this season. Rims his free throw attempt off the back end of the iron. But averaging 4 points per game, shooting effectively from the field, almost 55%, also over 4 rebounds. Again, doing all that in just over 11 minutes. Justin James gonna go to the pine right here. Jackie Jones re-enters. And Diedrich, nothing but the bottom of the net, gets his first point on the night. Stevenson with it now. Jared passes off. Hanna has it. Hanna guarded by Jones that is. Jacob Stevenson, the brother of Jared, can't get the jumper to fall. Rebound, ball goes over to the Explosion, looking to try to create into the lane, does so. Kyle Keys, 8 points on the night. Kyle Keys gonna be looked upon right here to step it up at the point guard position for Jamal Miller. Once again, he was ejected earlier here in the second quarter of play. Getting a little bit too physical in the lane. Nice pass there, ball fake by Stevenson. I tell you, he can't finish, but what a great play by him. All he needed was the cherry on the top. Couldn't put it there though. Ball out of bounds. Weekly hits the deck. Goes over into the stands, up against a few fans. Checks to make sure they're okay. I believe they are. Once again, near in the IBL, close to the action. Gotta watch out. Weekly was unable to save that one. Bellingham gets possession, up 11, 54-43. Just over 3 minutes and 30 seconds in the second quarter. Ball poked away by Keys. Nice defensive play. Can't save it from going out of bounds, though. Justin James, seen a lot of minutes tonight. Gonna come back in. He re-enters. Sneed Diedrich goes to the bench. Into the lane. Hafford gets it. Ball poked away by James. Ends up in the hands of Watts. Watts passes it. Excuse me, that's Keys. A little too hot to handle there for James under the rack. Just over 3 minutes to go before halftime. 54-43 lead for Bellingham. Long three-point attempt there by the southpaw. Rims it off the back of the iron. Rebound by Keys. Keys looking for Watts on the wing. Passes it off. Jones has it. Trying to post up. Watts spins baseline. Tries to tiptoe the inbound line. However, can't do so successfully. Draws a little bit too much contact with that black line down there. Turnover. Slam basketball. Watts doing a good job though, playing with 3 fouls. Got to be careful. He's done a good job of playing on the offensive and defensive end with those 3 fouls, carrying them along with him. 3-point attempts. Hanna misses. Quickly up over half court. Keys into the lane. Finger rolls it in. Kyle Keys, double digits. First game, once again, 22 points. Kind of disappeared in the second game versus Bellingham. Totally disappeared last week. Didn't play with a back injury. Now 10 points tonight. Hartley, he rims a 3 short. Loose ball tipped by Hafford into the hands of Jared Stevenson. The lucky man gets his 10th and 11th point on the night. He leads all scorers for the slam now. Weekly, loose ball, gets it back, pops from straight away. Too strong off the back end. Hafford hands it to Diggs. Diggs goes straight to the hole, looking for Hartley. Not sure that one was in the act of shooting, what they'll call that one. It looks like he was in the act of passing. Going to the rack, he was indeed shooting, that is. 4th team foul against the Explosion, so they're obviously not in the penalty. Trying to beg Diggs, however, the refs aren't going to give it to him. He was passing it. It was a pass attempt. So they'll take it from the sideline where Hafford inbounds it. Stevenson, the southpaw, stepping up right away. Does a good job, though, there drawing contact. That's Jackie Jones who steps into him. Jones trying to plead his case that he went straight up with it. I think Jones did kind of step into him. His momentum just took him a little bit too far into the shooter. Jones going to try to plead his case with another official. Unsuccessful with both. Either way, though, 3 free throw attempts here come the way for Jared Stevenson. Stevenson knocks down the first one, 57-45 lead, under 2 minutes to go in the second quarter. Jared Stevenson, once again a Western Washington product, averaged 21.6 points per game as a senior. Scored a school record 47 versus Humboldt State. He connects on 2 of 2, or for his first 2 free throw attempts. We're gonna have to wait for the third though, as his coach, Rob Ridnour, calls their second timeout, or second quarter timeout. So with that, Slam lead by 13, 58-45, 152 to go before the break. New this season, watch Explosion Basketball on Comcast On Demand. Watch head coach Randy Redwine and company try to defend their IBL West title with weekly broadcasts on Comcast On Demand. Once again, for more information, visit the team website at www.explosionbasketball.net. Coach Redwine and his team a successful start to this season. They're 3-0 right now. However, they trail Bellingham 58-45 here in the second quarter. Fouled on a 3-point attempt. Jared Stevenson connects on all 3 of his free throws. He now has 14 points. He has a game high 14, that is, too. Just under 2 minutes here before the half. A chippy affair in which we saw the Explosion's leading scorer and point guard Jamal Miller get ejected from this game. Kyle Keys gonna have to be his replacement, the ball distributor. He hands it off to Watts. Watts looking for, that's Milton Wright cutting baseline. Turnaround jumper rattles out though. Hafford rips down the rebound. Hafford now receives the ball back in transition, driving baseline, passes it off to Hartley. Hartley, good ball movement there by the Slam under the bucket. Can't convert though. Jackie Jones with the rebound now. Bounce pass over to the sideline. Keys tries a little runner. Misses though. Tipped up there, looks like Watts with the offensive rebound and the foul. Relentless attempt there by Donald Watts to convert on the offensive end. Going for the offensive rebound, does the job by putting it back, getting contact, earns his way to the charity stripe. Trying to cut into this Slam 14-point lead before